A shared hobby or common interest.
Like having kids together.
Yeah, right. Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are doing another relationship episode, and today's video is about
how to keep the love alive in a relationship after dating for a few years.
If you've been dating or in a relationship for a while, you realize sometimes things become less exciting or it feels like a routine because you know the person that's next to you so well. I remember when we just started dating, everything is so exciting because you're learning things about a new person. As for now, our relationship is at a different level. I like the fact that we both make effort and we pay attention to details to still make our relationship fun and make our life exciting. If you're curious to learn how we do that, today we are going to share 6 tips. All you need to do is just keep on watching.
So before we start, Crystal and I have been dating for 2.5 years now. I know a lot of people out there have probably been dating a lot longer, and this is like a universal mystery or a universal question that people ask, like how do you keep the music playing, or how do you keep the love alive? I don't expect us to have all the right answers. I think we're just sharing our own personal thoughts. So tip number 1 from me would be, never stop challenging yourself. Never stop growing, never stop reinventing yourself. Always maintain your edge. A little inside joke for some Belkin people if they might be watching, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's a way of maintaining your confidence and maintaining your attractiveness when you focus on growing yourself. Always keep up with yourself. Don't get too comfortable. You might feel like after you've won the prize, you can just let your guard down. You're just like, I'm chilling now. They always say, like, always leave a little bit of mystery. If you keep growing and evolving, you'll be creating new mysteries. My tip number 2 is maintaining space in a relationship. So I tried looking up this quote, but I forgot who said it. It was something about how love is like a structure or a house. The way that you've built it, the stronger it becomes. So strong structures are made of pillars equally spaced apart, so the space is just as important as the pillars that built the house. Love needs room to grow and a space to grow, so if you're always constantly together, you may feel a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not saying it's easy, because sometimes you really need your space, but you don't want to hurt the other person by saying, I need my space. But sometimes you just gotta be like, you know what, I need my space.
That's how I feel sometimes.
Ask for that space and then you'll get the love back in return. My tip number 3 is when you are in each other's space, don't forget to show your affection or express your love language, whatever that is. If you're not very affectionate or touchy, well, first identify what your love languages are, the ones that you like to give, and give those so that the other person feels loved. You can look it up. I think a lot of people know what love languages are, but there's like those 5 major love languages: giving service, or giving gifts, or giving quality time, or
physical
touch. And I forgot the 5th one. When you get comfortable with each other, especially living together after a few years, you may feel like, you're just living with a roommate or something every day, and then it just becomes like comfortable, but I have to remind myself to show affection.
So my tip number 1 is to celebrate a special day. No matter it's your anniversary, your birthday, or Valentine's Day. I feel like because we are so busy living our life, some people, they stop celebrating special day or even birthday after a few years just because they are busy sometimes. I believe that, something about marking your calendar and you dress up for dinner, it just make you feel special and make you feel loved. So by celebrating a special day, we can both, slow down what we are doing at the moment and just purely enjoy some quality time. Like 2 days ago was Pablo's birthday, and because we were both busy, we couldn't really have time to travel far. So I booked a restaurant that I have been wanting to try for a while. So we went to a restaurant, it turned out really great. We both loved the restaurant so much. We also spent the night at a local hotel in downtown LA just to, enjoy a little getaway, and we both feel very good about it. You don't need to make a big deal out of it or spend a lot of money. You can just go out and to try a new restaurant that just opened up in your neighborhood, for example. So something very easy like that. Celebrate your relationship more often.
Yeah.
So my tip number 2 is to find a shared hobby or common interest.
Like having kids together.
Yeah, right. Because relationship is such a long-term commitment, guys. Instead of just loving each other all the time, what else can we do? It's very important to find a common interest, for example, so you have a common topic to talk about all the time. Pablo and I, we both love food, we love travel, we love nature, and we love photography. So we go on trips on special occasions and he takes my photos all the time. I think if you don't know what your common interest yet, or you try maybe one or two, it didn't work out, just keep trying. You can sign up for some activities that interest you, and then you invite your partner to join you, and then you both do it together. If it doesn't turn out great, you know, if he or she doesn't really enjoy it, then it's okay. Try something else next time. You know, just keep trying until you find something, because there must be something that you both have in common, and you don't know until you try it.
I think it's really important because I've seen some relationships where there's something that's really important to one person and they want to spend a lot of time doing that, and the other person doesn't really care so much about it, and I think it caused major strain in the relationship. I don't know, maybe some people can maintain relationships with very different hobbies. Maybe that's when you find your space and then you come together and do something else, but I think in the end you have to find something that you can share together, even if it's as simple as just like going out and enjoying like food together.
Good luck on that. And my tip number 3 is give surprises. I love surprises, big and small, and I also love to give surprises. So I think something about surprise is just, you know, adding some spice to your relationship. Like Pablo, sometimes he go out and he sees something that I like a snack or something, and he will bring it home. And when I see it, I really appreciate it. And you know that person put extra thought in it to make you happy. And it's a mutual thing, you know. You feel happy when your partner is happy too. Constantly pay attention to small details. Put extra thought in it. That will definitely improve your relationship. So those are the 6 tips that we are sharing today to help you add some spice to your relationship. I hope you guys like it, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned in our next relationship episode. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.